This is Dave Espino, and welcome to this Udemy course on the key differences between eBay and Amazon and how you can make money by exploiting these key differences. In this Udemy course, you'll discover the key differences between eBay and Amazon as selling platforms. But first, let me tell you why I'm qualified to teach this course. I started selling on eBay in February of 1999, and I was one of eBay's original power sellers. In other words, when eBay first started their power seller program to recognize some of the higher volume sellers, I was one of the first people invited into that program. I also began selling on Amazon auctions in the year 2000. Now, many people don't realize this, but when Amazon first got into the e-commerce business, they were offering auctions as well as fixed price listings. Of course, back then eBay was dominating the auction world, and eventually Amazon went to strictly a fixed price e-commerce platform. And shortly thereafter, I also started selling on Yahoo auctions because Yahoo was also getting into the online auction space. Now, back then, Amazon had a much easier to use auction interface than eBay did. In fact, I much preferred listing on Amazon auctions back then because it was so much easier to do. However, the traffic to Amazon was not quite as big as the traffic was to eBay. Now, Yahoo had a good auction site, but there was very little traffic going to it. In fact, I would often buy on Yahoo auctions and then turn around and sell those items on eBay. At the time, eBay was going through a lot of changes. They were raising fees, they were adding restrictive selling policies, and they were generally going through what I now call growing pains. But eBay quickly became the place for e-commerce because that's where all the buyers were. Well, not so anymore. Take a look at this chart that shows the difference in traffic between Amazon in blue and eBay in red. And this is in terms of search traffic and also interest traffic. So if we look at the blue, we notice that Amazon is quickly creeping up and is about to catch up to eBay. These spikes are clearly in December of every year when Amazon has super high sales for Christmas and the holidays. Here we see eBay that kind of had a peak around 2008 and then started slowly declining as Amazon seemed to be taking more market share. And notice these lines over here in late 2013, how it's converging. As you can see, not only has Amazon been catching up to eBay, but they are poised to beat eBay in December of 2013. So it's important to take a good look at Amazon as a very viable selling platform if you haven't already. But first, what are the key differences between these two popular selling platforms?